Well, my name's Linda Charles. I'm age 60. I've been living in the Kilburn area, well, which was called Kilburn before it was they changed it to South Kilburn, because it was never called South Kilburn, but it's been changed to South Kilburn. I've been living in South Kilburn since 1973. Okay. That's when I first moved into the area. Grew up all my children here, seen all the changes. You know, my kids were schooled here. I've got 6 children, and they're all schooled, and just love it. Since moving around here, because I'm so passionate about my area, the community, and seeing all the changes and everything like that, I got involved basically because I just wanted to get the residents to sort of like bond. So in that case, I started getting involved in a lot of activities. So I became a community champion, and that's basically someone that, like as a resident, I got involved in like trying to get people to get involved in certain activities, because we've had fun days here, special fun days, which a lot of places don't have. Also, there's creative things like arts and crafts, and for the older generation and for the children. It's just basically just getting people to acknowledge other people instead of being so divided, and to just know what sorts of things are available in our community. To work in South Kilburn, to engage with families and engaging with people in general, it was fulfilling for me, and it gave me self-satisfaction to see that I've made a change in someone's life. Because there's certain people that that's not highly motivated. I'm a very motivated person. I've always been that way, and then if I can help someone, motivate them in a sense that even to get them out their home, their house in the first place, the flats or whatever, is a start. To just to let them know that there's always someone around that's available that could help you. Because a lot of people, especially if this is not your country, just first time in England or whatever, you feel isolated. You end up staying indoors. When you stay indoors, you get what happened. It messes about with your mental health. The change that I'm talking about is that getting people more out of their home and enjoying life. And speaking up when things are not going right, to speak up. Because I think the worst thing is not knowing what's happening around, because people don't want to talk, or they don't know who to go to when they need to talk. So once there's people out there that can support you, like I did the Sure Start. It's Sure Start, which is helping families. I'm sort of more like a mentor to the families, a befriender. So I've gone out there and visited their homes for a couple of hours a week, just going out there, and obviously I've been trained for it, and just helping them to adjust to certain things, helping them, supporting them with bills. They don't know how to not sure about their bills, like utility bills. Want to change onto a certain utility things, so I show them how to phone certain companies, help them with their kids, sit with them, play with the children, also help them with their shopping. You can come out, we can go to local shop somewhere, we go shop together. I can keep a rein on the children, and we're doing shopping, things like that. It gets them out of the house slowly, and that's only for a couple of hours a week. Yeah, it's just voluntary. Things like that. So I've done all that. I'm never going to tire of that. I love doing things like that. I love meeting people. Yeah. Sometimes I become like an agony aunt. I don't mind. It's great. Because it shows that, the most satisfying thing is when you're able to help someone and you see that satisfaction on their face. And they want to give you a big hug, and they said, oh, thank you. It makes you feel good, because it's not all about money, giving out money, or which I haven't got to be giving out, but it's just seeing that, you know, that person's a change in that person's face, the smile, you know, the hug, saying, oh, thank you very much. You don't know how much it means, just, or being a listening ear, just even listening to them. Just listen to someone, because sometimes people just want to, it's not even that they need anything in particular, they just want someone to listen to them. And it could be about anything. And that might be just having that conversation with me, and me listening to that person. It could be I could have been the first person they've seen for months that they've actually been able to talk to. So that's a good thing. I love where I live. I couldn't say I wouldn't love to live anywhere else, but because I can't say, because I've not been anywhere else to say, well, this place is better than whatever. But you have to make a place as enjoyable and happy, you know, be as happy as you can wherever you are. I don't believe in you know, why put it down? Yes, there's always going to be there's problems everywhere. You know, with youths, even with adults, you know. But you can't make that not make you not want to be where you are. You just have to get on with life, you know. If anything, support those who need the help, rather than look down on people and be negative about things. I don't look on the bad side of things. I'm optimistic. I always say that there can be changes. You just have to believe in yourself and believe in your community.